You're completely mad.
No, you're insane. Hello and welcome to the Madhouse, episode 41. I'm Ultimate Spy 53, the host of this podcast, and joining me this week is...
I am Chuggy, a.k.a. Steve's girlfriend, a.k.a. Weeaboo extraordinaire.
Great.
I do lots of cringy Vocaloid stuff. Please follow my channel.
Just cringy vocals, actually, at this point.
Vocals? What? Oh.
I'm an asshole. Get used to it.
So am I, so.
Yeah, true. Another person?
What's up, guys? It's Kaylee.
Hey.
YouTube channel. My phone is almost 11%. Jesus.
You're gonna die.
And we have also bigdinoguy joining us this week too.
About damn time. I was going for my birthday, so.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, quite a few things to talk about this week. Very exciting. We have a new year. 2017 is finally here, so we got some really interesting things to talk about. First, we have there's a couple of topics that I want to go through. First, we have the fact that Apple may roll out a new app that encourages cell phone users to use their phones in movie theaters.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of that?
What?
So that Apple apparently...
I'm gonna go, guys, I'm gonna go, use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just like the wind. What was that,
So, basically, I didn't really read much on this article, but it's a really interesting thing. So apparently, Apple, who's known as they're making the iPhone and iPad and everything like that, so they're apparently rolling out a new app that encourages cell phones in use in movie theaters. Now, as we know, whenever you're seeing a movie in a movie theater, they encourage you to please silence your cell phones for the movie. However, Apple says that they're going to make a new app that lets you do that. I guess it's called Theater Mode. I don't know. Like, what do you think of that?
I think that it's going to take a while for the movie industry to catch on because, they're all about turning off your phone so the movie's not ruined. But, I honestly don't think that phones really ruin the movie all that much. Like,
Yeah.
I've never really had that piracy, actually. So you don't have to film the film.
Although I will say that I've had experience. When I went to see the BFG in second run, I forgot to turn my phone off. So for like 10 seconds, my phone was ringing. I'm sorry, people. I forgot to turn my phone off. So it rang and rang until I finally stopped it.
Honestly, as I'm a huge moviegoer, obviously, I love watching different movies.
Yeah, of course.
But the worst thing, and I don't give a shit if someone's doing piracy or whatnot, the brightness from the screen. That detracts, that's the main thing for a lot of people. The brightness of the screen. I've sat next to people and then all of a sudden, they're on their phones and stuff like that. I want to just punch them in their fucking nose. Because what the hell? If you're going to see a movie, see a movie.
Exactly.
If you want to do whatever else you have, do that on your own time or do it at home or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go and see a movie while playing on your phone, rent it when it comes out. Don't ruin the experience for other people. And the ringing. Okay, I get it. People make mistakes. My dad did. I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
What the hell? We're human. But at the same time, please silence your cell phone. It ruins the experience for people.
Yeah.
It detracts from the movie because then you have all these other distractions when you're trying to hear what the hell they're talking about.
Exactly. According
if a little kid is taking on the back of your seat in either an airplane or a movie, it pisses you off.
Yeah, no.
Leave it at that.
An article says, according to iPhone leak source Sonny Dixon, the update will be part of apparently it's an update app, part of the iOS 10.3 set to be released on January 10th. So it's gotta be this month. We'll probably have a new app about that. Why do I think of this? Honestly, why? The point of the movie is to watch a movie, not like use your phone. It's like, come on. That's why they encourage it. Like, stop using your phone. It's a movie time.
Yeah, the place I have has like really bad cellular connection. So I'll either die or I'll get dropped. Probably I'll die first. In which case, I'll try and join the call when I actually get back.
Yeah.
Please don't die. Okay. Here's a health potion.
I can't. My 6% now. Jesus.
Okay, really quick. I'm on Facebook right now. I know we're doing a podcast, but I'm over on my own side of the screen. Oh my God, you're the eye. You're the eye of Sauron. You are the ginger eye of Sauron.
What?
Oh, right. So, you guys have School of Rock, right?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, now there's a line from it where Jack Black is saying because he gets caught as not being a licensed teacher. And no, I'm not a licensed teacher. But I've been touched by your kids. And I'm pretty sure I touched them.
Oh.
Holy dude. If you know the movie, then you'll recognize what I'm talking about. But
I know.
still, I was kind of laughing my ass off.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I love that movie.
So overall, what do you think of this idea? I mean, obviously I'm not sure if this should really happen because the whole point of the movie is to see a movie. But like, do you think it should happen? Do you think it shouldn't happen? What do you think?
Talking to me?
Yeah, all of you.
What?
About the app for phones used in the movie theaters. What do you think of that?
I don't know if it's gonna turn out well, but I hope it does.
I don't know. I kind of, this is the point of movies. Like, kind of, it's just putting. It's like the point is to watch the movie. You don't just, it's like, come on, really?
I know.
So, another,
like that. If someone pays money for a movie.
Yeah.
This isn't talking about, it's not distracting or no. No, if someone pays for a movie, the hard-earned money to go out and see a movie, let's say with family or whatnot, they want to go and they want to enjoy their experience.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want someone else to ruin it for them.
Yeah.
If I'm going to pay someone money, then I want to actually get that service back.
Exactly.
I don't want someone else playing on their phone because it's going to distract me. I'm not going to do that to them. But honestly, if the fact that Apple is trying to do this, what the fuck?
I know.
Movie mode? Oh, okay. If you really want to just silence your cell phone, then you can even put on airplane mode. You don't get any notifications, or hey, even better yet, turn down the ringer or something like that, or turn the damn thing off.
Yeah.
But if they make a movie mode, then one, they're gonna have to have on maximum lowest screen brightness. It's also gonna have to disable cameras to prevent piracy, or else I can promise you, a lot of the movie companies are gonna get pissed.
Oh yeah.
Piracy happens, and some people can get away with the fact that hey, they may sneak a camcorder in and then hide their hand over the screen or whatnot.
It's like,
oh my God,
I mean, on that point, like with the whole camcorder thing, it's like they're trying to be like, I'm gonna record this entire movie. I've got 2 hours on this camcorder. I'm gonna record the entire movie. That's illegal, You can't do that. There's a reason they say you do that. Why would you do that?
That would come out. That would not come out with decent quality.
No.
That would be shit.
That's illegal.
It would ruin the point of the app. What were you doing coming to see the movie if you're just gonna record it?
Exactly.
They also want
Netflix or something.
So you people are probably uncultured. Not judging you haven't tried finding a pirated movie yet.
Yeah.
No.
A lot of people, I'm not one of them, but other people, they record them so that either they can distribute it to their friends for free or whatnot. Unfortunately, there are a lot of pirates online.
Unfortunately, I think the opposite.
Dude, I was just watching Star Wars Rebels online. Because I'm tired, I was there to see it before.
Oh, that show.
Yeah. What?
Huh? What?
What was that?
My point exactly. You were just sitting there so I was like, hey, do you need me?
You're half deaf. For real, you're deaf. So you're
So, there was another topic that I was going to bring up, if you're interested. So, this isn't really that big, but I thought I found it, and like I thought it was a little interesting. So you know the DC universe, their big plan with the like copying the Avengers. So the Flash, which I'm not gonna see because it looks like it's a terrible thing. But so we have an actual person who's the fastest man alive, Usaine Bolt. He's a professional athlete. He's really, really fast. Not as fast as the Flash, but he's really fast. So apparently, according to Cinema Blend, which is a entertainment website for articles like that, apparently Usain Bolt, he's going to cameo, or he wants to cameo in the Flash movie. Do you think that's a good idea? I mean, I'm not going to see the Flash movie, because why would I? Because we already have the Flash TV show, so.
There's one Flash, he's called the Flash for a reason. There's one Flash, and, you know, I wouldn't mind if, like, I personally wouldn't mind if he cameoed, but it just wouldn't seem like, it would seem out of place, you know
I mean,
what I'm
have you
saying?
seen him?
He's not shown to see the Flash's, like, series of the Flash. He's not, you know, he's just not, that's just not something he needs to be a part of.
Exactly.
He's not an actor, he's a dude.
Just a guy who can run really fast, so.
He's an athlete, he's a runner.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you really wanted to, it could be just like a type of cameo, like let's say one day Flash is running down the street or something like that, and then you see him standing at a hot dog stand, reading in the newspaper or something like that, with his looking at that, like as a freeze frame kind of a thing. Just something like that for cameo. He's not going to be a character, of course not. If they're really going to make him a character, what the hell are they thinking? I don't watch The Flash. I've wanted to, but I've had
It's a really good show. Really good.
Loads of bullshit. So, but yeah, they're not going to be making him a normal character, but if you're just going to do a cameo, then why not? He's going fast, so can the Flash. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But don't make him a character, please.
That wouldn't work out.
I mean, I've seen him in the Olympics. I think he was really cool to see. Just like, boom, like. I mean, I think it was like a thing where he slowed down at a point on the track, but he's really fast. I mean, he's not as fast as the DC comic superhero, but he's definitely very fast. Like, he's obviously worked out. But he can run really fast. I mean, faster than me. I don't know. He's the fastest human in the world, and he just got that fast because he worked out. Oops, sorry.
Why though? Why?
3D fun.
Oh God, why though? 3%.
So anyway,
So, are you going to talk about police?
actually, the one more topic before our big topic list. I found this really interesting and crazy. So apparently, there's a Hong Kong man. He apparently spent over 1.5 years and over $50,000 building his own female robot, like an android basically. What?
Oh God.
How?
This is real, guys.
Why? Yeah. He resembles Scarlett Johansson. I mean, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to spend that much time and that much money on a robot?
I mean, the robot's pretty lifelike, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
You know.
But what do you think of this? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a really stupid idea? It's obviously incredible, but like, what do you guys think?
Alright, hang on.
It's amazing.
What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I'm cool with that, right?
Well, you know,
It really does.
You see it?
China has this really big problem. Wait, this is Japan, right? Or is this China?
Hong Kong.
This is China.
I don't know where Hong Kong is.
I was going to talk about Japan there for a second because I have a thing, but yeah. I have a thing. Yeah. Anyway, but you guys actually want me to see it? Alright, well, Japan, they apparently have this really big problem. The young people aren't getting into relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
And the young men are told to are working all the time and don't have time for a relationship. And it's a big problem.
Yeah.
I think the population is going down, like, super fast.
But I think in my opinion, I'm questioning why this guy would spend all that time and all that money to build a robot. I mean, seriously, that's crazy. I mean, it's incredible, but it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Skynet might just win.
I just don't understand. Why would you do that? I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. I mean, it looks really cool, but how and why?
I'm looking at the robot right now.
Yeah.
Skynet is just waiting to happen.
Is that
It is.
People have been trying to create robots for years, and this is actually really cool. However, right now, from the demonstration that he's doing, I don't have any sound, but the robot isn't moving around, except for, like, one, it looks completely fake.
Yeah.
Crazy fake. And it's not, like, walking around. It's moving its mouth and stuff like that, but, yeah, people have actually been working on robots for a very long time, and that's rather cool.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, props to him for having that ingenuity, and it looks like he 3D printed out a lot of the parts.
Yeah, I was surprised by that when I found out that it was because 3D printing is big now, so it surprised me that he did that.
I'm trying to go into that field.
Here's the problem with 3D printed materials. Okay,
Yeah.
I know this from experience. They start to go soft at 100 degrees, and they turn liquid at 180. So if he's going to take her anywhere, he better not be taking her to Texas. Because she'll get soft. Some of the parts might start to go soft. Yeah, she'll.
So, like, question.
Starts to melt.
Do you know how 3D printing works?
It's a machine, right?
Yeah, kind of.
The machine in a computer.
And they put it through, and it has to be perfect. Everything has to be, like, exact. You can't have it even a nanometer larger than it should be, or else it's going to fail, or else the print's going to fail. My brother's dad has a 3D printer, and what he does is he puts the material through the nozzle, and the nozzle gets extremely hot, like, to the, like, 190, 200 something degrees, and then he prints the stuff. It has to be that hot, or else the material will just solidify inside the nozzle.
Yeah.
And it has to be, and there's, like, all the support material and shit that you need, which is just more 3D printing material, because when you put the 3D printing material in there, it's gonna be, like, wet, it's gonna be liquid.
Of course.
It's gonna be hot. You gotta make sure that it's to the temperature it should be. And there's a way to recycle material that you don't use, but I've never seen that personally.
Something on that. So I'm actually trying to go into 3D imaging. I'm going to go into my CAD degree. I'm going to college for right now.
Cool.
So the thing with 3D printing, let's say you have a resin, and yeah, you're right, but the support material is basically it's not like liquid and comes out. I'm not going to quote me on this, but if I understand it correctly, basically it's like plastic that you have to melt down, but then it recools, kind of a thing.
But you can.
And then it builds up by layer and layer. The support material is there to like make sure that nothing falls down. If you have like a hollow object and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right now, a company called Local Motors is actually in the process of trying to refine 3D printed cars. I went there and watched videos this summer. I saw somebody stack in a 3D printed car, and I held up some of the pellets that they used. All these other parts that were all refined down to correct shape. And basically, right now, you are right. The problem is, it's plastic. Plastic
You can
melts.
there too, though.
Plastic melts. However, they are also, I don't know if Local Motors is doing this, but they've 3D printed houses. They've 3D printed walls. They've 3D printed a lot of other stuff because they have these huge-ass warehouse-like things where basically you can bring this over, set it down, have it print wherever. They 3D print stuff with concrete a lot in different countries. So it's the same concept, just different material.
That's cool.
So it also depends entirely on the kind of material that you're using, but still the same process is going to happen. It's going to be heated up, it's going to be melted, then it's going to reform into whatever shape you want. But that tray, the support material, it's shit. Well, her phone must have died, but basically the
we'll get it back.
support material is just to keep it from falling over.
That's really cool. I was fascinated by 3D printing. It's really cool, but like, my goodness, this.
They actually have patents.
But like, this guy. I mean, he must have been out of his mind if I was gonna make a robot. I mean, obviously he looks pretty cool, but like, wow, that's gotta be a lot of, time and money spent on this kind of product. I mean, it must have taken a long time.
$1,000, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. So I think that'll do it for those topics. So we're gonna end with. So last week we had a final podcast of the year, and of course, bigdinoguy was not able to attend to that one. Oh well. But so we're in the new year. It's a brand new year, and we have a lot of movies to look forward to. A lot. So I'm going to go through the list one at a time. I won't we'll talk about one and then go to the next one. So here's some movies that at least look interesting to me that we don't maybe not know much about, but like we can at least talk about what we think about it. So the first one coming in February 10th. I know I'm going the second month because there's not much in January. The Lego Batman movie. Now this is actually a spin-off of the Lego movie from 2014, which was actually a really good movie. And I've only seen the first two trailers, I think. So, having seen the trailer, what do you guys think of the Lego Batman movie?
I haven't seen the trailer, and I already know what to think. No.
I'm not going to spend my money on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to see it, but I'm going to wait until it comes out on like Netflix or something like that.
Yeah.
There's simply too many other movies that I am planning on seeing this year.
Same here. I'm just not sure.
They have a really good lineup of movies coming out. I mean, you got everything from Thor Ragnarok to Spider-Man, new Star Wars, holy shit. Now's the fucking time to get this one. And
Exactly.
Covenant, I mean, you've got all these different movies coming out. Batman's, not Batman vs. Superman, God, that movie sucks, but Lego Batman?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not going to spend money on it.
Exactly. I mean, it looks funny. Like, the trailer was like something about, the Joker crying. That was pretty funny. But, I mean, it's part of the Lego movie cinematic universe, apparently. I'm not, there are some movies out there that I'm like, you know what, I'll wait till they come out on, Blu-ray and stuff, because it's just not, I don't have money for that kind of thing, and I just don't think it's worth my money. There are some movies I've seen that I've wasted my money on because it was so bad, or whatever. But this one, it's like, Batman, it's Lego. I mean, it's pretty cool stop motion, but, I don't know. It's just kind of like, it's a cool concept, but I'm not sure I want to waste my money on it in theaters. I mean, maybe I might go to the second run theater over at Crest, but I don't know. So then there's, let's see, I have to go back to my list. So the next movie, and actually I saw the trailer for this one, it looks really, really cool. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen the trailer for this one, but there's a movie coming out on February 17th. It's called The Great Wall. It's about the Great Wall of China. Has people like Matt Damon and Willem Dafoe in it. I've seen the trailer. It's basically about the Great Wall of China, and I guess a monster attacks them or something. I guess this Chinese people have to defend against this monster or something. I think that's the idea. It looks really fun though. But honestly, the stars of it, Matt Damon, Willem Dafoe. I mean, come on, that's a really good cast. I mean, I can't remember if there's any more people than that.
This movie, honestly, it's another one of those where I want to see it, but I don't know if I can because I don't have money.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's one of those where it's hard to see whether or not I want to save.
Yeah.
Or not.
And you've mentioned this on the podcast before about money's a problem. So.
Yeah, if I have the chance, I'm gonna see it. Again, it's probably gonna be one that I have to wait for, or if for some random reason, when I live in Kansas, if there's a dollar theater nearby. If so, then hell yeah, I'm gonna see it.
You can get a Crest for $4 in Seattle.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a really interesting idea. I think the main idea of it is that Chinese troopers are on the Great Wall of China, they have to defend against, I guess, a dragon or a monster or something. I don't really know much. I think it's about a monster or something. It's a really cool idea, though. It's really, I might see that movie. Anyway, so the next movie, and I talked about this a few podcasts ago. We were just speculating about it. The movie that I'm looking forward to somewhat, and actually it'll probably be coming out when we have to pre-record this episode, or the episode when it comes out. Logan, which is based off of a Wolverine, and is the last Wolverine movie in trilogy. It's part of the X-Men universe. So, what do you guys think of Logan? We've seen so far. I mean, I know those of you who aren't really Marvel comic book geeks, it's just a movie coming out. I just thought I'd put it on the list. Coming out March 3rd.
I'm 17, so I can see rated R movies by myself.
Yeah, it's rated R. I'll have to get it.
Shit!
Yeah.
I never realized that.
Me neither. I just realized that. So now I can watch Deadpool without anybody worrying. Cool. I have one thing to say about Logan.
Yeah?
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god, I have been looking forward to this for a long time.
Yes.
I think this is going to be badass. The only downside about this is being confirmed to be the very last time that we'll see either Hugh Jackman or
Patrick Stewart as Professor X and Wolverine.
Yep, this is going to be the last time that they are going to be doing this.
Although there have been I think Hugh Jackman said that there could be a possible chance that he might come back for like a Deadpool Wolverine movie, but honestly, it's kind of unlikely at this point, just because based off of what he said. Well, you guys, just shut up, please. I'm trying to explain something here. I'm trying to explain something. bigdinoguy wants to know. I heard that there's a chance that Hugh Jackman might play Wolverine again, possibly for a Wolverine Deadpool movie, but it's unlikely. I mean, it's just a rumor. He's like, I might come back. I don't know. It kind of depends. So let's cross our fingers and see if that'll happen for a possible Wolverine Deadpool movie. That'd be pretty cool, but chances are unlucky because he's shaved his beard off. So probably not gonna happen. But so far, it looks really cool. I'm interested about this little girl that is in the poster. I mean, it's pretty cool, honestly.
Do you know who she is?
Apparently, she's Weapon X or something, or Weapon 11, I think.
X-23.
23, yeah. That's what I'm told.
X-23 is basically. I haven't read the comics, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to, but I just don't have the money.
I don't have comics. I don't really read comics.
X-23 is basically a clone daughter.
Yeah.
She's basically like a clone daughter of Wolverine. That was created and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to see her and Logan on the screen.
So the next movie that's coming out the week after, March 10th, Kong Skull Island, which is basically a reboot of King Kong. I think actually it's a sequel to Godzilla in terms of their own cinematic universe, because a lot of cinematic universes going on now. So Kong Skull Island is the next movie in the Godzilla King Kong franchise. It's kind of like a reboot of the original King Kong from 2005, but it looks really cool. It apparently has I think it's Samuel L. Jackson is in the movie, which is really cool, and also Tom Hiddleston. So yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
You were enticing my nerd rage at the moment.
You like to rant? What kind of rant?
Nerd rage. You don't realize Season 5? That is not the original.
Well, I know it was in the original, but like in terms of the new millennia, early 2000s.
They have so many reboots of King Kong, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
King Kong and Godzilla, this is not the first time that they ever clash each other. There's literally a movie that was by Toho, and there are version of there's Kong versus Godzilla, where it was like a conjoined thing between America and Toho. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But basically, the American version got King Kong wins, and the Japanese version Godzilla.
Nice.
Either way, it was kind of a B movie
Yeah, I know.
They have been complimenting each other for years. It's almost as iconic as Rodan or
yeah.
But basically, about damn time they're bringing it into our.
Yeah. Really looking forward to it. It has a lot of great cast members. I think Carl Urban's going to be in it. I don't know. But it looks really cool so far. The next movie after that on the list of 2017 movies that I want to see, Beauty and the Beast. I am looking forward to this so much. It's going to be awesome. It looks so cool. It looks so amazing. I'm a big fan of the Disney movies, and this is actually it seems like a really good live-action adaptation because that's what Disney's been doing. I've talked about this on the Madhouse before, the fact that Disney is starting to remake live-action remake old movies that they did. So, I mean, it has the perfect casting. I mean, come on, you got Emma Watson, Ian McKellen, Ewan McGregor, Josh Gad. I don't really know who Don Stevens is. Luke Evans, he's from Hobbit. So it's honestly, it looks like a really amazing movie. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, if any of you have actually seen the trailer for Beauty and the Beast, but what do you think of it? Even if you haven't seen the trailer.
I need to say something to my mom really quick.
Okay.
Zoe, I need to type something.
Why? What? Okay. I need to speak it.
What do you think about the movie?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! We're talking about something.
All over the place.
I don't know what we're talking
Took you
about.
long enough.
Monsters, Godzilla, and King Kong.
We were, but now we're on another movie. Beauty and the Beast.
What are we talking about?
Beauty and the Beast.
The new live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, can we stop with the edgy remakes of Disney movies?
Actually, that one looks really good, though. Honestly, if you seen the trailer, it looks amazing.
I don't know. I'm just judging it. I'm just being a snarky bitch. I don't know.
That's opinion, honestly. There's nothing wrong with opinion, really. Everyone has their opinions, but I think it's a good idea. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, the footage I've seen now is going to be awesome. It's coming out March 17th. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Like, you got amazing music, you got amazing cast. I think we're one of the best UK casting of all time. Seriously. Or maybe, I think Josh Gad is not from the UK, but yeah, I think he's American because he put Olaf in Frozen. But, yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You got Luke Evans, if you don't know who he is, he played Bard in the Hobbit trilogy. Would you shut up? I know. Whenever I bring up that movie, you just want to keep doing that. Oh my goodness. Every time I bring that movie up, she's going to start singing it.
Don't question this.
I already am.
She just likes doing that to us. But anyway, what do you think of that movie? What do you think of Beauty and the Beast, honestly? Oh yeah, so Kaylee's back. Finally got Kaylee back.
I'm gonna skip that one. It looks good. I love the cast. I'm going to see it eventually, but I am not going to spend my money.
Yeah. I will definitely be seeing that movie. Probably not on the... I don't even know if I want to see it, but I'm definitely seeing it in theaters because it looks amazing. So yeah, that's all I can say about it right now. Then the next movie, Power Rangers, and I was actually surprised when I saw the trailer. I didn't even know what the hell I didn't even know what the hell it was. I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? I'm like, oh, it's a reboot of Power Rangers. Cool. So I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, I never saw the original series, but it looks awesome.
All right, hey, really quick, my 5% on Alien.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Alien Covenant is that and Star Wars are the two movies that I am looking forward to the absolute most this year. I am such a huge fan. I really hope that they do really have fingers crossed. They fucked up last few on the movies, and I just hope that they can actually complete what they promised, because Prometheus was a shitstorm.
Yeah.
Decent enough, but it was not an alien movie like they had promised us. Really pissed me and a lot of other people off. Hopefully this is going to be a good job on Ridley Scott's part, and hopefully this will reinvigorate his career and all this stuff. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I will be there opening day. And Star Wars, I need to talk about that.
Okay.
Right now. to have a proper send-off for such an iconic woman. Probably one of my, she's my Disney princess. I mean, she's my Disney princess kind of a thing. I love her stuff. I really love those movies. Hopefully, neither of these franchises take a dive bomb with their next installments. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for listening to this rant. I'm sorry I gotta go, but I gotta run. Peace.
Okay.
Bye, nerd.
All right. Sounds good.
Some more about Star Wars. They're actually petitioning that to make Princess Leia princess now. Because
yeah, I heard.
They are. I saw. I refuse to. No, that cannot. No, she's not a fucking princess. Well, she is a princess, but she's not a fucking Disney princess.
Yeah, actually, she is. Disney bought Lucasfilm, so she's officially a Disney princess.
She's not part of that universe.
Well, no, but she is canon. She is canon a princess, like in the Disney universe.
She's a fucking princess. That does not make her in the same realm as Sleeping Beauty and Snow White.
Actually, the Disney Infinity video game, they added Star Wars characters, and she was one of them.
Yeah, well, they're adding all of their fucking characters to that.
I know, that's the point. But yeah, so Power Rangers. I saw the trailer in the theater when I went to see a movie, and it looked really good. I didn't really know what it was until after the title of the movie showed up. I'm like, oh, it's Power Rangers. I mean, I never watched the original series, but it looks like a really interesting reboot, and it looks really good. I don't know. I mean, we've already had our say. I've already had my say on reboots in episode 1, but it looks really good. It kind of feels like an Iron Man superhero, like a superhero movie, kind of like modern day superhero movie. But that's the point. I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of the Power Rangers movie, but it does look like a decent movie. Honestly, it does. So far I've gathered that it's basically about some high schoolers who discover a alien pod thingy, and it turns out it gives them abilities or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I just know it's something about high schoolers getting powers and they get suits or something. I don't know, and that to fight evil, something like that. So I have no say on it because I don't really. It is complicated, but I don't really know much about it. Then the next movie that I actually originally saw the trailer for, it looks really fun because it's from DreamWorks, The Boss Baby, and it's from DreamWorks. So obviously this movie is going to be really good. I gathered from the trailer is that it's about this new, I guess, brother. This kid, he gets a new brother, and it's a boss who can talk, or somehow this baby who can talk. I don't really know much about it. I just know it's literally a boss baby. It's a baby who can talk, and it's like a boss. I don't really know. It's from DreamWorks. I don't know if I want to see it because it looks like, I'm not sure if I want to see it in theaters just because of what it looks like.
And I love the spicy tuna roll scene. That was really good.
Yeah. I just don't know. It looks interesting because DreamWorks does pretty good jobs with their movies. So that's all I can say. How much else I can go with that? I mean, do you have anything to add, or? Because I got nothing. I have no say on that movie because I don't really know much about it. Yes, I know. That's the point. It kind of.
What are you doing?
They do DreamWorks and all these studios they do some really original ideas, but I think they're just running out of ideas. And it's like a boss baby, really?
Yeah.
I think they're just running out of ideas. It's like, what else can we? What other things can we do? So the next movie, The Lost City of Z. I have no idea what it's about. Apparently, it's about this explorer who comes to this lost city. I think it's just another one of those National Treasure, rip-offs. I don't know. I know nothing about it. I think the idea is that this explorer discovers the lost city of Z. I got nothing. I don't know anything about it. I just know that's pretty much what it's about. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you say anything about it because I don't really know much about it. So moving on. Animal Crackers. Now this movie actually looks. It sounds really interesting. Apparently they're making a movie about cookies. What's next? Oh, the Ori movie? I wonder if they'll make an Ori movie.
So, any other movies?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 for May 5th.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh.
This movie is going to be awesome.
I can't wait. I really
We've already talked, obviously we've already talked about it on the Madhouse before, so we won't really go much in detail, but all I can say, I'm hyped for it. I want it to come out now. I want to go see it now. It's going to be awesome. The first 2017 movie from Marvel. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be so amazing. So, yeah, obviously we don't need to talk about it because we've already talked about it on the podcast before, so that's the end of that. So, but it's going to be awesome. The next movie, May 12th, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Now, I saw the trailer, and it looked really good. So, it's basically another King Arthur movie. I think it's a reboot again from, like, other incarnations of the tale. Apparently, it's, like, they've done a lot of those. Yeah, I don't really know much about it besides it's about King Arthur, and it's about a sword. Obviously, it's like the Sword in the Stone thing, but it does look fun. I definitely, well, I'm not going to say I'm not going to see it in the theater, but I'm probably going to definitely see it. It looks like a fun movie. So,
yeah, it makes me want to get this.
Yeah, definitely excited. Like, that Merlin show is, I haven't watched the entire thing, but it's really good. Very, very good. So, yeah, the next one, and people might be excited for this or maybe not, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, which is also the fourth movie in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. They kind of skipped a few novels, but I guess it's based off the seventh book. What I don't like about this is it's a new cast. So, they made 3 movies with the same cast, and they're unlikely to make a 4th movie. However, they are making a new movie. It's a continuation of this. It's literally a sequel with a new cast. Why? I mean, I get it. The cast from the other movies are getting older. They can't play the same role. But seriously, you can't make a sequel to a movie and have a new cast. That just doesn't work. I mean, I've read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, quite a few of them, but honestly, why? Ugh.
Yeah, I saw, like, the first one, like, way long ago.
Yeah.
I think it was,
2010.
I didn't like it. It wasn't anywhere near as good as the books.
It was pretty good. I thought it was okay. You know, it was fairly, close to the books. But the second one was really good. I like the second one a lot better. The third one was kind of squeezed because they put 2 books into 1 movie, which is kind of rushed. I will say that they changed the characters. Holly Hills in the book is like less like she's like not really interested in Greg, and in the movie she's way more interested in Greg. It was a little different. But the only thing I had a problem with this movie is this new cast. Will I see it? Maybe. If they give me a trailer that actually looks good, I might see it. But that's iffy. I'm kind of iffy on that because of new cast. I mean, I understand. You have the cast from the previous movies. They're too old to play the roles. I understand that. It was a whole interview with Dr. Gordon who played Greg in the first 3 movies. He's like, we can't play the same character. We're getting older. We can't stop that. And they're like, okay, well, let's make a new movie, new cast. Plus, first of all, it's a sequel to that last one, but it's a new cast. The fuck? I don't like that.
I know, right?
It's so wrong. Like, come on. If you're gonna make a new movie, just don't make it a sequel to the last one. Make a new story. Reboot the movie series for goodness sake. I mean, come on. Don't make a new movie with a new cast. It's just pointless. I mean, that series is actually really good. It's a really good, amazing series. But a new cast with a new movie? No. I mean, if like I said before, if they give me a good trailer, if it gets a new trailer, a good trailer and it actually looks good, I might. But I don't know. I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't really know, and I'm just not sure. Okay, so the next movie is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell Tales, or also known as Pirates 5, coming on May 26th. I am super excited for this movie because it's been 6 years since the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's going to be awesome. Apparently the plot is the Captain Jack goes hunting for the Poseidon's trident. like something about the controlling the sea. I think there's a pirate, evil pirate that he has to like face off against who's going to control the sea or something like that. We have Johnny Depp, and we have Orlando Bloom back since the third movie. So I am looking forward to this movie because it's been a long time since we've seen the Pirates movies. I'm not even sure if any of you have seen the Pirates movies, but they're really good.
I don't think I've really seen much of them, but you know what? They missed a perfect opportunity to say 5 Brits of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was perfect. Say what? To say what? They missed a perfect opportunity to say 5 Brits of the Caribbean.
5 Brits.
I don't get it.
It is Pirates 5. Yeah. Honestly, I'm so pumped. It's been forever since the last one, and I'm really excited for this.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. It's gonna be awesome. I'm just so excited for this movie. The trailer, I've only gotten one trailer, but honestly, it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for it. I'm sure it will be awesome because Johnny Depp is amazing in terms of acting. Yeah. Yay! I'm so excited. Next movie is, I know you're gonna flip out on this because this is a ridiculous idea. Captain Underpants. So apparently, they are making a animated version of the Captain Underpants books. Another book to movie, and it's gonna be animation. I wanted them to do a live action because that might have worked better, but the Captain Underpants movie? Are you serious? Really?
I've heard that. That hasn't even been a thing. I think it's...
I mean, they're pretty good novels, but a movie? No! I mean, if the trailer, like you said before, is a woman kid, if the trailer is good, I might see it, but really? A movie based off this book series? I just leave it as a book.
Not really.
It doesn't need to be a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous enough.
Some movies, books that don't need to be movies.
Exactly. This movie just, no. So, yeah, I don't know how well it will be, but I'm sure it'll be okay. So the next movie on June 9th, Wonder Woman. Now, this is the only DC movie that I'm actually looking forward to. The rest of them, no. Because they're pretty much copying the Avengers, basically. But it does look awesome. It's the first DC movie led by a woman. Like, it's the first female lead in a superhero movie. I think it's gonna be awesome. Got finally a Wonder Woman from the modern world, because we've had a Wonder Woman TV show, but I never saw that. Honestly, the costume looks amazing. I mean, heck, it's gonna take place in World War I. I mean, that's amazing.
What was that?
Again, I got another call. I had to ignore it. Sorry. Podcast.
Oh.
I'll call them back later. But honestly, it's a pretty cool concept. World War I think it'll be really cool.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman.
Yeah. It's a really cool.
I thought the World War I soldiers. I thought those in the trailer. I thought they were Nazis.
Oh yeah. Well, that doesn't happen until World War II. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly the fucking same.
I don't know what war was the Nazis, but I don't think it was World War I.
It was World War II.
Yeah.
How do you not know this?
Right. Sorry. But honestly, I am looking forward to this movie. It's the only DC movie, like I've said before on the podcast before. This is the only DC movie that I'm going to watch. The rest of them look like shit. Cause, yeah, I know I'm crazy, but I'm just not going to see the rest of them. Wonder Woman, awesome idea. It looks awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. There's really, really amazing, some really good humor. There's this British lady in the movie. It looks really fun. Chris Pine in the movie. If you don't know who Chris Pine is, he played Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek movies. So, he's going to play the love interest of Wonder Woman in this movie. I am looking forward to this movie. So, that's all I can say. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an origin story, apparently, I think. Yeah.
See Chris Pine in that. That's
yeah,
really nice.
It's going to be awesome. So, yeah.
He did really good as Kirk.
Yeah.
I just gotta say.
So, the next movie, Cars 3. Sure. Go for it.
Watch.
Iconic.
Honestly, yeah, sure. Cars 3.
What are you doing? Don't know.
I mean, I think it's an okay idea. A Cars 3. Apparently it's supposed to be like, apparently, guys, shush. Apparently, Lightning McQueen gets in an accident, apparently, in the movie. Guys, would you shut up? I'm trying to explain this. So, apparently he gets in a car crash, or something like that. And yeah, I guess it's just, it's Pixar. They're doing more Cars movies. I like them okay. They're okay. Some pretty good voice acting, but I don't really know much about it. Cars 3, I don't know. What do you guys think?
About the Cars movie.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
They're gonna be worth like $3,000 someday, and that's how we're gonna get our dream house.
Okay. Can we go back to the can we get back on topic, please?
Okay, yeah, that's how we're gonna, for real, see, that's how we're gonna fucking make our money and fucking get the house we want and have our life together by selling those things.
Okay,
I'm
so.
not joking right now, seriously.
So Kaylee, what do you think about Cars 3?
I think it's unnecessary. How it's going to, I never actually saw Cars 2, but I remember seeing Cars. My brother loved that movie.
Yeah.
He loved it too. And, he and I both actually really liked it. I'm curious to see how it progresses. I'm curious to see how it relates to this.
Would you stop that, dude? Come on. We're sorry, but Steve Kovoc is doing crazy stuff. He's insane. Sorry. He is quite insane. I'm sorry. But yeah.
It's not funny when somebody else is trying to talk.
I don't know if I'm going to see this movie. I might not see the day it comes out. I might not see the first run, but it looks like an interesting concept. I feel like we've had enough of the Cars franchise, but I mean, what Pixar's shown us so far, it looks like a really interesting idea. So yeah, that's really all I can say about Cars 3. I don't really know much about it. So yeah.
Cars 3. That's the last thing.
Well, Steve agrees.
No. Aside from the emoji movie.
That's actually coming up pretty soon here. So the next movie, Transformers: The Last Night, June 23rd, also known as Transformers 5. Actually, I'm looking forward to this movie quite a bit. It looks like a really interesting idea. Apparently, the Transformers are somehow like the King Arthur realm, or the time period of King Arthur comes with the Transformers world. I don't know how, but it looks like a really interesting idea. It's the fifth movie in Transformers franchise. I saw the fourth one not too long ago. It was overly long. It was long, but it was a really cool. It was a really good movie. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes long. But Transformers 5, I'm sad to see Michael Bay not direct the sixth one, because they've been really good. I don't care what you guys say about other Transformers movies. I love them. They were really good. I don't care what you guys think about Transformers at all. Even if you don't like Michael Bay, I don't diss him. He's really quite good. The fifth one looks like the fifth one looks really fun. Has apparently, I think like King Arthur or something, like I think King Arthur comes in the movie at some point. I don't know. It looks like a fun movie. I think it has the same cast. Has a couple of characters coming back from the first trilogy. So yeah. The next movie, Despicable Me 3 on June 30th. Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, there's a third one?
And probably the final one too, because we needed a continuation. We got a cliffhanger at the end of that movie. We never got like a resolve. Finally getting a cliffhanger, so we finally getting a third movie, and I'm really excited about it because it looks really fun. I am a big fan of the Despicable Me franchise. If you don't know what a minion is, you probably wouldn't even like that movie franchise.
Dude, many people know what minions are, including myself.
Yes, then you should be.
Wait, I hate minions.
You don't like him? That's not fun.
Another Despicable Me movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's your problem with it though?
Because minions.
So?
They're basically just trying to make fucking money.
I think it's a cool idea. Apparently, Gru and his wife are battling a villain. It's like a buddy team up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a team up. It's really quite interesting, actually. I think I'm more inclined to see it than other movies. I mean,
Well, why are they making another one out of?
what's your problem with that? What's your problem with that?
We don't need more Captain sequels.
I don't have any problem with it. It looks like a fun movie. I like it. It's opinion. Hey, opinion. I can have an opinion if I want to. So yeah. The next movie, July 7th, Spider-Man: Homecoming. Yeah. Yes. Second reboot, and it's gonna be awesome. It has Iron Man and Spider-Man teaming up. It's gonna be so cool. I'm so looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, come on. What is there not to like about Spider-Man? Seriously. You got a British actor playing the Peter Parker with an American accent. Yeah, they do that. That's the thing they do now. So, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be so cool. You have any comment on that, or?
I don't care.
You don't care? Spider-Man, come on, you gotta care.
I'm not a superhero person.
I wasn't saying you were, but it's Spider-Man. I mean, come on.
I don't care. I'm completely apathetic.
Oh, Kaylee's back. What do you think of Spider-Man?
What was that?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I really don't have an opinion. I haven't seen it, and I'm not really...
I love how nobody has an opinion on it.
Well, honestly, since it's the second reboot of Spider-Man...
Like, oh, what do you think about Spider-Man? And then everyone is like, I don't know. Including myself.
Tends to be like that for a while of episodes, but that's okay. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the best Spider-Man ever. I hope. It's gonna be so cool. We got actually a comic book, Spider-Man. It's gonna be so cool.
I still prefer the original Spider-Man.
Me too. Honestly, I do. I will agree with you on that. Some really great. I mean, seriously, that was a really good trilogy. But this one, if it's a Marvel movie, like in a Marvel universe, it's gonna be so cool. So, we've already talked about this, but I'm just gonna say it's gonna be awesome. So, okay. So next movie, you may or may not care about this. War for the Planet of the Apes on July 14th. Sure. That looks fun. It's another science fiction movie. I think it'll be really fun. Yeah. I saw the second one not too long ago. It was interesting. Basically, talking apes, or sort of talking apes. I don't know. Has Andy Serkis in it, who played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So we've only got one trailer, so I can't really say much about this. But will I see it? Yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna see it. So, okay. There's not much to say about it, honestly, because I don't really know much about it. Apparently humans go to war with the apes. Cool. That's a cool concept, I guess. Alright. And the movie we've been all waiting for, the Emoji Movie. I saw the trailer. It's pretty funny. It's actually hilarious. It's like the first thing I saw was a meh emoji going, I hope you like this movie. Maybe bring your family or something. It was just like... It was hilarious, honestly. It was really funny to see. Have you seen the trailer at all?
No, I don't
That's a shame. Yeah, you probably should watch. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to see this, honestly. It kind of looks dumb. Kind of looks like a stupid movie, but honestly, maybe I might see it. Oh, trying to get her back. Hang on. Just a second. Alright. Trying to get Kaylee back. She kind of, we lost her a bit. I'll try to get her back.
Alright.
But, honestly, I think it's kind of a stupid idea, honestly. I think they're just running out of ideas. I don't know the studio that is making the Emoji Movie, but I think it's I am getting tired of this whole idea movie, like idea studio where they're just making up ideas. Like, can you be any more original on a movie about emojis? Really? Especially animated movies?
It's like, what was that movie called? Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
It's like that, and the new cast of Diary with the Kid. It's just, there are some things that need to not be made into a movie.
Exactly.
Emoji's one of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, why would you make a movie about emojis? I'm not sure I want to see it. I don't know if I want to see it at all. I'm like,
because Americans are dumb, and they will watch it.
I don't know. It seems like a waste of time, a waste of money to see a movie about emojis. I mean, seriously, it's a pretty big waste of time.
The family's gonna see it, probably.
Yeah, the family is dumb, and so they'll watch it and they'll like it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Honestly, there's no plot at all. I think it's just about emojis.
Well, there's a plot.
Honestly, it's a really stupid idea for a movie.
Fucking time.
Am I gonna see it? Maybe. If I get a better trailer than I got today, I might see it. But I don't know. It kind of looks dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. On August 18th, we got the Nut Job 2. I actually saw the first Nut Job, and it was actually not bad. Yeah, another anamorphic movie with talking animals, kind of like Zootopia and other movies like that. Yeah, cool. Sure. I might see it. I don't know. It kind of looks like... Is it done? No, probably not. But honestly, I don't know if I want to see it or not. It kind of looks like just another sequel they can make money off of.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what is that? What was that?
That's what a lot of sequels are.
No, Kaylee was saying something. I didn't hear quite. I didn't really hear. Kaylee, what were you saying?
I was just saying it seems like it'll be okay. I've never seen the Nut Job, but
yeah,
it just seems like it's an unnecessary sequel.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kingsman: The Golden Circle on October 6th. The first one was really, I don't know if I liked it or not. It was brutal, gory, full of language, a lot of language. Like, it was about as violent as Game of Thrones, and has a lot of swear words in it. I don't watch Game of Thrones because it's too violent for me, but do I want to see this movie? I don't know. I saw the first one. It was brutal, but I might see it. I don't know. If I can handle the violence and the swearing, sure. It has Colin Firth in it, which is a really good actor, but yeah, sure, I might see it. I don't know. All of these movies that are coming up this year, I don't know if I want to see or not, just because of the plot and, you know, it might be a sequel we don't need or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But if it ends up being a good movie, it's probably going to be like rated R or something.
The first one was rated R. I mean, come on. It's going to be rated R. I can tell you that. So next one, and we're running out of movies on the list for this year that I want to see. Thor Ragnarok. Yes. And to confirm that Doctor Strange is going to be in the movie, so we're going to have a triple team up. We're going to have Doctor Strange teaming up with Hulk, teaming up with Thor. It's going to be awesome. It's a bloody road trip movie. The third movie in the Thor trilogy. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be coming out on November 3rd. There's one movie I forgot to put on the list, but I don't want to put on the list because it's pointless. And that's Justice League. Yeah. Okay, I'm not talking about that one because it looks like shit. Okay, so Thor Ragnarok. I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. It has like I said before, it has Doctor Strange, it has Hulk, and it has Thor, and it has Kate Blanchett as Hel, I think her name is, and then apparently the idea is that they're looking for Odin, who's somehow trapped on Earth or something. I don't know. Part of the Marvel universe. It looks awesome. I'm excited for this movie. It's gonna be awesome. It looks like amazing.
So seeing Thor, is it that same guy that was in the Avengers?
He's on a contract for the next movie for the next Avengers movie. So it's the same actor. So we got Thor, we got Loki, we got Odin, we got Hulk, we got Doctor Strange. So
fuck yeah,
it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. So next movie, Paddington 2, and I actually haven't seen the first one, so I can't really say much about it. I just thought I'd put in the list because it's a sequel. Cool. I'll see it, maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the first one because I've been busy, but sure. Looks like an interesting idea. I don't know what it's going to be about, so yeah. I can't say anything about that. Next one.
No opinion here either.
Coco. Another Pixar movie. I think a Pixar movie, I think.
What?
Apparently it's about a Mexican who does something. I don't actually know anything about it. I'm sure it's called Coco. I don't know anything about it. I think it's about a Mexican kid who does something. I don't know.
I love chocolate.
I don't know anything about it, honestly. I don't know nothing about it. I don't even know. I think it's about a Mexican inventor, I think. But I don't know. So, next movie. And the movie we're all looking forward to, Star Wars Episode 8, or VIII, if you want to spell it out. But don't spell it out because it's kind of a waste of time. Just pronounce it Episode 8, December 15th. Although, I will say about this movie is, it was done filming in June. Or no, July. Sorry, July. That's over a year of post-production. It's a long time.
This is going to be good. If it takes that long, it's either going to be really good or really, really bad.
Now, there has been a... Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I was just going to say that if it takes that long, it's either good or really bad. Because, like, how long did The Force Awakens take? And it was a good movie.
I think that was over a year.
I'm really optimistic about this. If The Force Awakens is any indication, this Episode 8, which actually doesn't have a title yet, but I wonder. There
was actually a leaked title. The leaked title was Forces of Destiny.
Oh my God!
I don't think that's a good. That's kind of a no. Give it a new name. That's like basically doing this whole the Force title. Like we first had Force Awakens, now we're having the Force of Destiny.
I've been so many Star Wars series in preparation for this.
I think honestly, I think it should be just something about Jedi or something. I don't know. I think it should, Star Wars Episode 8, something about Jedi. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna delve in deep, but I think it's gonna be really good because The Force Awakens was, and
amazing.
If that's any indication, then the series is going in the right direction.
It made over $1 billion at the box office. That proves it.
Really, I'm really happy with who directed that.
That was J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
And
J.J. Abrams. I'm really happy with how he's doing.
And Ryan Johnson, Colin Trevorrow or Ryan Johnson. I can't remember, one of the two. I think one of them was directing Episode 8 and one of them was directing Episode 9. But one of the I think it's Colin Trevorrow. I think he's directing Episode 8, and honestly, I think it's cool. We got a little cliffhanger at the end of Episode 7 that showed Rey putting out a lightsaber to Luke, who didn't say anything. I was the one thing about Episode 7 that I did not like was Luke didn't say anything. It's like, really? No lines? Just like hello. It's Luke. It's like that's it. Like just nothing.
Oh my God. So many questions unanswered.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is he on that island? Why the fuck is he in hiding?
I know. I mean, it all indicates that at the end of Episode 6 we had where it's I think Luke's like, what should I do? And Leia's like, go far away. Just go far away. He's like, okay. So like, he's around on planet or something. He's like, I'm taking Leia's advice. Just go far away. Yeah, I'm talking about this from the movie, from episode 6. Steve, what do you think about episode 8?
I think it's awesome. It sounds fucking great.
I know. Let's see. So Jumanji. I'm gonna finish up with this, and then I'm gonna have one more little thing about Star Wars. But Jumanji, December 22nd. It looks awesome. Apparently, it's supposed to be a remake or something of the original one. I don't know, the one that had Robin Williams in it.
I love.
That was a good movie. I love that movie. I love like the romance in that movie. I like rom-coms. They're really good. But like, if it's like in a really like mysterious movie, I like that. It was really good. I thought that was an amazing movie. Especially since it spawned a spiritual successor with Zathura, I think it was. Yeah, Zathura. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's probably going to be a remake of the original. So same idea. You know, some people find a box that's a game, and things come to life with the game. It has the cast looks really promising. We have Dwayne Johnson and Karen Gillan in the movie. Dwayne Johnson, Karen Gillan, she played Amy Pond in Doctor Who, and also Nebula in The Guardians of the Galaxy, and its sequel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, funny story, Zoe Saldana, you know her?
Yeah.
She plays Uhura in the new Star Trek. She played, you were talking about
Gamora.
me for a second.
Yeah, there are more than one Zoe in the world, don't worry. You're not the only one.
Yeah. I can't remember her name.
So, Gamora. She played Gamora in that movie.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it, honestly. It looks like a really fun movie. Yay! I look forward to that. I'm going to wrap this podcast up because we've been going a little over an hour. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to wrap this episode up with a little, tribute and a question that I have about this. So, before the new year happened, a beloved Star Wars actress passed away. Very unfortunate. Carrie Fisher died. I was very surprised. But the question I have about this is, and I'm just trying to figure this out. So we have Carrie Fisher who unfortunately passed away. She played Leia, and she finished filming her scenes for episode 8 before she died. Question was Lucasfilm planning on including Leia in episode 9? If so, how? Because they can't do that. Kind of like with Anton Yelchin.
They can just digitize.
I know.
Digital magic.
I know, but like Anton Yelchin, he died before Star Trek Beyond came out, and yet they're not planning on recasting him. That's my question. It's like, Carrie Fisher is no longer with us. How were they planning on having Leia in episode 9? But how are they gonna do that? Because it's not.
They can do it with ours. Come on. Get someone else to play her. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be the best option, but the only other option would be either CGI or just to cut her out totally. Which, if she's in an essential role, cutting her out's not going to be an option.
I mean,
and
honestly,
CGI is going to need to be some. It's going to need to be some.
I mean,
they can do that though.
Yeah.
They've done it.
I mean, another thing that I was thinking maybe that for episode 9 they would write her out of that episode and be like something happened to Leia, and then like at the beginning crawl of episode 9 we're General Leia Organa somehow was attacked at the end of the last episode and she didn't make it or something. I don't know. So I was thinking they could write her out of the episode 9. Something happened in episode 8 where she got attacked or something. I don't know. It frustrates me. It's like, well, the actor died. They're like, well, it's like, kind of like, what frustrates me is like Anton Yelchin. It's like, yeah, so Anton Yelchin, he died, but we're not going to recast Chekhov. Like, really? You have to. He's dead.
It's Chekhov.
You can't recast him. He's not living anymore. You can't do anything about that. It's kind of like, come on, really? I mean, with Carrie Fisher, it's very sad, but I don't know what they're gonna do. What they're planning on including her in the next episode, I don't know, because it's kind of too far at this point. But I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, Lucasfilm, please think of something.
What? Lucasfilm, get on this.
Like,
we need you.
Your actress died. Were you planning on having Leia in the next episode? Well, you can't, or else we're gonna have to make something up, figure something out, because you can't. What are you gonna explain? Just, I don't know. What do you guys think of that idea? Like, what options do you think they could have besides what I've said?
Okay, it depends on whether or not she's an essential role. If she is there's three options. One, you can totally cut her from the movie. Two, CGI.
Yeah.
CGI of the role of Leia. Three, find somebody else. Now, if she's an essential role, option one isn't going to be an option. But if she is an essential role and there's another actor who is similar and everything to Leia, or to Carrie Fisher,
yeah.
then finding that actor and asking them to play Leia is actually going to be an option, which actually I'd recommend at this point, because, CGI, you can tell if it's CGI.
Fake or real.
Now, it's just what you can tell. So,
yeah, of course.
If it's not an option, then CGI has to be it.
I mean, the problem with CGI is the fact that, like, how would they get the voice of that actor or actress? How would they do that? Like they can CGI them and make them look really like they're the actor, but how can they get their voice? How can they imitate their voice? I mean, they've done it with like Toy Story where they replace the actor, but how can they, use the same voice? I don't understand. How are they gonna do this?
The person's voice will change over time, and episodes 8 and 9, I assume, come back after episode 7, and that's 30 years after the events of the original movies, and Leia's aged. She's 30 years older than what she was.
Yeah.
So her voice is going to change. That might actually be doable.
I mean, the good thing is that she died, but thankfully she had finished filming her scenes for episode 8. But that's the question. Like, okay, Lucasfilm, what are you gonna do? Give us something. You're gonna have to think of something here. I mean, I've been looking at articles like, what will Lucasfilm do after Carrie Fisher passed away? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, I guess we'll find out.
I hope they do. Like, episode 8 will be fine, but episode 9.
That's another thing.
Episode 9 it really depends on how far it is after episode 8, and
yeah.
If that's the case, they're going to have to find they're probably going to have to find another actor either to play Leia or to do her voice.
Of course. I don't know what they're going to do.
It's going to sound too young.
Yeah, of course.
And that's not a big no-no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just confused. I'm like, please do something about this. You're a good creative studio. Use your brain. Think about what you're gonna do. Your actor died. Think of something. I mean, Leia is one of the most important characters. I mean, like we had David Prowse who played the physical the Darth Vader, like he wore the suit in the original Star Wars movie of Episode 4. He died, and we had R2-D2. He had R2-D2 actor Kenny Baker. He died. He played the inside of the R2-D2. He died. So, I mean, they're replacing it with Warwick Davis, but it's like with Carrie Fisher. It's sad, but like the question remains. I mean, it's a really good question. It's like, how? I mean, it's happened before with Anthony Elsham, but like, it's a mystery. I wonder what they'll do. I really don't know. It's gonna be really interesting. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. We've gone on quite a lot. I'm sorry about that. We had so much going on. We had so much to talk about. So yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode. It really means a lot to us to even check us out. And yeah, if you liked us, make sure to give this podcast a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channels that are available. We had chakkycharizard or whatever. Steve Kovoc, and of course myself.
Chakkycharizard or whatever. That's
Yes.
my name.
No. Chalky, Chalky. Just subscribe to Chalky. I'll put all those channels will be in the description.
Chakkycharizard is the channel name.
Yes.
Yes.
I put all channels in the description, and yeah. Again, it really helps us a lot if you listen to us, and then we'll see you next week for the next episode. All right. Bye.
Bye. I'm out.